Hello everyone, I am Sandeep from UCLA and I'll be presenting our paper titled Sim-to-Real Transfer for Deep Reinforcement Learning with Stochastic State Transition Delays. This is a joint work with Luis Garcia, Bharatan Balaji, Fatima Anwar, and my advisor, Professor Manish Srivastava. Looking at the challenges which we face when we do policy transfer from source domain to target domain, this include specifically stochasticity in deployment and environment. For example, the sensor differences between these two domains significantly impact, including the parameter mismatch and the temporal variations between these two domains. Today, the focus of my talk is how to mitigate stochasticity from time or the temporal variations. Looking at a typical sensing to actuation pipeline, we can see that there are many different temporal events which can be mapped on this pipeline. And this temporal event results it's their own delays. For example, sensor sampling event to the compute elements, there is a sensing delay. Similarly, there is data processing and inference latency, which occurs because of the time spent by the compute in the computing elements. And finally, once a decision is made, it has to be communicated with actuators. So that results in actuation delay. Also, the samples are available based on the sampling interval. An interesting thing to note is that these delays or variations at runtime can be measured. But at runtime, these delays can vary in deep RL setting, and these variations can happen due to multitude of reasons like multi-tenancy, hardware heterogeneity, thermal throttling, cloud and network state. In our paper, we benchmark these variations and show that if unhandled, they can result in catastrophic policy failures when doing transfer from one domain to another. As a solution approach, traditionally researchers use domain randomization, where the core idea is that the training domain can have variations in the parameters as shown in these green lines. And our hope is that the deployment domain will lie within one of these variations, and thus it is possible to transfer from training domain to deployment domain. Specifically for delays, we expose the policy to variable delays during training. And the motivational use case for our paper, the sim trivial, our training domain is simulation, and the deployment domain is a real robot. We propose a new approach called time and state RL, where instead of using a domain randomization, which we use as our baseline, we say that let us make the application more smart and intelligent, where they can monitor and adapt to the delays. And to enable this, we augment the state by extra delay parameters, specifically the execution latency and sampling interval. These additional delay parameters can help this neural network to adapt its action, where the execution latency is coming from the time of processing, including the inference, and the sampling interval comes from the sensors, which are part of the environment. Thus, time and state extend domain randomization, where we also vary this delay during training, but we also include these delays as part of the state. We evaluate time and state using and half cheetah task in PY Bullet Simulator and autonomous vehicle using Gazebo Simulator and 118 scale real car. Our simulation to real experimental setup looks like this, where we train the policies in Gazebo Simulator and we transfer these policies from simulator to real car on the real track with the main goal of understanding how temporal variations impact the policy transfer. We monitor the performance using OptiTrack cameras in the real track. Our results of time in state and domain randomization in PY Bullet Simulator shows promising that time in state policies achieve higher rewards in both of these seconds, as shown in this blue color. Also, another thing to note is that as the execution latency is increased, both of these policies suffer degradation. Thus, the higher delays detrimentally impact the policies, but time in state policies on average have higher reward. This is also shown on the right, where time in state robots are making more progress as compared to domain randomization robots. Our evaluation on the real 118 scale car shows that as the latency is increased, the number of laps completed by each of these policy decreases, but time instead policy, even at higher latencies, complete significantly more number of laps. This is also shown on the right, where domain randomization policies have unstable behavior at higher latencies as compared to the time in state policies, which can adapt their speed at runtime and thus can complete more number of laps. In summary, I would like to say that time and state approach, which we discussed in this paper, shows superior performance during the presence of variable delays as the policies are transferred from one domain to another. Our entire code and demos are available on the GitHub. Thanks for listening to me.